So today we're going to find dy dx, or the first derivative. So in order to do this, we must know we got to find the power rule and the chain rule, which is f prime of g of x times g prime of x. So first step, I'm going to rewrite the problem. Where it says cosine to the, so it says y equals cosine cubed times sine x to the 2x, right? So I'm going to rewrite it as I'm going to put everything, I'm going to raise everything to the third power, right? Because that's what cube means. So you're going to raise everything to the third power. Now to take the derivative of this, you must use the power rule. So you bring down that 3. So it's 3 times that whole thing, cosine of sine 2x. And then it's always minus 1 of the original power, so it's going to be squared. Okay, so then we have to take the derivative of this whole thing, right? So in order to take the derivative of that, we're going to have to use the chain rule at least twice. So the cosine is our f, and our g is sine of 2x. We're going to use it twice around here where the sine 2x is. So first step, what is the derivative of cosine is negative sine, right? And this stays the same, right? So it's just negative sine of sine of 2x. And then we have to take the this derivative, g prime, right? Because f of prime g of x times g prime of x. So our g is sine of 2x, right? And then to take the derivative of this, we're going to use the chain rule again, right? So the derivative of sine is cosine 2x times it by 2, because you have to take the derivative of 2x, right? So which is 2. So g prime is cosine of 2x times by 2. So let's clean this up. So it's 3 cosine square, right? You know how I got the square from this, right? Cosine square sine 2x, and then times negative sine 2x times it by cosine, or you could bring down put the 2 in front, 2 cosine of 2x. And then if we actually clean it up more, our dy dx is negative 6 cosine square sine 2x times it by sine of sine of 2x times it by cosine of 2 of x. And that's your final answer. So in order to do this problem, you must know the power rule and you must know the chain rule. And we use the chain rule at least twice for this problem.